Going on, people? Another episode of the Catch Up, man. What's going on, Catch? You got my co-host here. We got a special guest in the building. Man, like Jimmy Spliff, biggest Chelsea fan from overseas. Yeah. Well, go on. What you saying, Jimmy? You good?
Yeah, I'm here, man. Oh, I'm just tweeting that I'm on this. Tweeting on real quick that we live on this channel.
Love. Big you up for that, man. I big up the chat. Big up everyone who's in there. Big up everyone who's locked in. Make sure we got manners on the way in, yeah. You know what you gotta do. Run up them likes, have manners, please.
Wipe your feet. Y'all wipe your feet.
Man. Have manners, man. Just like up the chat, innit? So what Jimmy, love for coming onto the channel, pause. Like, bro, it's much appreciated, man. Thank you, bro.
Yeah. Yo, I'm trying to be everywhere. When I first started my channel, I just wanted 1,000 people so I could open up all the features. Now this year, I'm going in. Like I'm competitive, so I need like 5K before I can rest. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. 2K.
I'm at like 2K right now, and I'm like, nah, I need a little bit
more.
Oh,
big you up. So like, obviously, we're gonna get onto that. So like, why? Like, firstly, is like, obviously, me and Catch were rapping. Like, bro, you're an American and you support Chelsea. Like, and I know this can't be a Ted Bowley thing. So. Like, how did that even come about? Like,
this go back. This gonna age me. Some of y'all gonna be like, what? My introduction to football really was like, as a kid. Like, I don't know if y'all know, back in the days, in the 70s. Don't get it. I'm not from the 70s. It's my pops. When my pops came to America, that's when America started their first league, and they had the Cosmos, the New York Cosmos. It was like Pele. It was like every top player that was just retiring, Pele on their money, they came there and played there. So that my dad used to always tell me stories of the Cosmos. Oh, the Cosmos, they was fun. I used to be like, yo, I don't care. Because NFL, NBA was my thing, baseball, you know what I'm saying? The 94 World Cup was in America. And like it changed everything, you know what I mean? The advertisement, it was everywhere. So I'm like, what's this? Like, okay, now I mean, let me check it out a little bit. Just the crowd alone was different from every other sport that I saw. It was madness. Like, it was like, yo, what's this? And then they came out with FIFA 94 for the Sega Genesis.
Yeah, I remember.
And I went to the video store and I'm like, let me just rent this and see what, like, I don't know how to play. Well, when I'm younger, I'm like 13, 14, and I just know it as soccer. I don't know how to play, but let me see what this hitting for. Brother, I got that game. This shit was just exciting. And I'm like, yo, I like this. And at the time, of course, the top team was Brazil. So I was just picking the best team, playing with Brazil. So over those next few years, I was playing the FIFA, and then 98 rolled around. I was ready. It's my first World Cup. I'm locked in. I'm a Brazil fan. Ronaldo is the man. I'm R9 that's all I knew was R9. I couldn't care about anybody else. That's all I knew. R9 and goals. I didn't even fully understand the game fully.
But you knew R9 was the guy, and you knew it's about
R9 was the guy. I remember, I'm coming from basketball and American football. The people who score the points are the most important. You feel what I'm saying? So it was like R9. I was all R9. And then R9 moved to Real Madrid. So it was naturally like wherever he played, that was, somebody asked me, yo, you got a soccer team? Wherever he played, that's why I said my team was Brazil. I was always, I like Brazil. People would be my friends from the Caribbean who was actually born in the Caribbean used to be like, yo, Brazil is not a club. I used to be like, what? I don't give a fuck. Brazil could beat Liverpool. They'd be like, yo, that can't happen. I'd be like, what you mean? I was like, can Liverpool beat Brazil? They was like, no. Then I was like, I don't know what you're talking. What we talking about here? They were trying to explain, like, nah, it's club ball. I'm like, I don't want to hear that. Brazil the king there, dog.
So how did you why Chelsea though? Like why Chelsea?
I'm getting into it. Let me tell you how it happened. So R9 then went to Real Madrid. Remember? R9 went to Real Madrid. Galacticos used to come on the Spanish channel. Like the Spanish channel where I'm from, they would play Real Madrid games. After the game was over, they would play it on repeat. It used to be in Spanish, so I should sit there and just watch it. I didn't watch nothing. Just got my nines on R9. Give him the ball. Give him the ball. Give him the ball. I didn't realize that team was full of stars, bro. I didn't know who these other dudes. Give R9 the ball. What are you doing? I'm losing my mind. So my brethren set me down. Was like, yo, I need you to understand who you're playing with. You know what I mean? I'm like, all right, who's the? Then he was just breaking down who everybody was. And I'm like, well, I knew the bigger names from World Cup, the Zidanes and all those names. But he was breaking down. He was like, yo, you see this dude right here? This is the most important player on the pitch. And I'm like, who? He like this little. I'm like, this little motherfucker right here. He don't do anything. He don't even cross the halfway line sometimes. He was like, yo, watch when he crossed the halfway line. So I'm not even going to tell you who I'm watching. I'm locking in and I'm realizing this motherfucker is in 5 places at one time.
Okay, before you say who it is, let us try and guess. After you explain, don't say his name, but we'll try and guess who you're talking about.
He's explaining, like, because of this player here, all of these dudes you see in front, none of them have to run back and play defense. And I used to be like, okay, let me really pay attention and watch the game. Real Madrid, bro. And I'm watching one man lock the entire back of the half. The back line didn't even have to work. One man. See if you can figure out who it is.
It has to be N'Golo.
No. N'Golo.
Makelele.
Makelele. Claude Makelele, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, my brethren was like, yo, this dude is so good. The position he played is named after him. That's I'm like, what you mean? He like the Makelele role. He was like, so I became a Makelele fanatic. Every game now, I'm like, yo, why they don't put the camera on the defense? I need to watch Makelele. So my brethren used to have tapes, VCR tapes of like videos of the best players. And they were never in English. They were always from like Holland and Italy and that shit. Because America didn't make these type of tapes. And I found one and Makelele was on it. And they had like a 5-minute, 7-minute segment on Makelele. I used to just sit there and watch that shit. Rewind it. And so I started to understand how important he was. Bro, the minute I started falling in love with Makelele, they got rid of him, bro.
Yeah,
they got rid of him. Yeah. I'm like, hold on, what team he going to? They like he going to England. I'm like, cool. I don't even have a team in England. I hate Arsenal. I hate Liverpool.
But why are you hating the man?
Yeah, before you even knew.
I don't understand
because
that.
All my friends were those teams. Remember, I still had Champions League. And I was following R9. He was playing for Real Madrid. I wasn't a Real Madrid supporter. So anywhere R9 was at, that's who I wanted to win. And of course, they never won the champs. And everybody was clowning. Yo, look at that. All the money spent. Galacticos team, they can't win. But when Makelele went to Chelsea, I said, all right, I'm about to start. The Prem used to play on Fox. It was a Fox channel. So Makelele went to Chelsea. And I think the year before is when they got Jose. If I'm trying to remember. I'm old as fuck now. And then Makelele went there, right? And I remember Jose because I remember the bravado, the interviews. So I'm like, okay. And then I just started following.
After that, it was a wrap. It was a wrap.
Because I'm a like in America, right? Kids nowadays are different. In America, you don't when you pick a team, you don't switch teams. Like kids nowadays, they follow a player. So I was reverse with it. I was following R9 because of basically Brazil. I didn't have a team. So when I went to Chelsea, like I was invested now because I was completely invested in Makelele. This was fresh clean slate. Nobody couldn't tell me, oh, you following Real Madrid because I'm like, yo, I'm a Chelsea fan because of Mac. I used to say it because of Macaulay. People are like, oh, y'all only got one. Your team is weak. You got no history. I used to say, good, perfect. I reached just in time. So you can't say I'm hunting no glory. So then
he's already said it.
The team wasn't even good. It wasn't no glory to hunt. Chelsea didn't have no fucking history.
Yeah, at the time, yeah. Before Abramovich, there weren't really nothing.
There was no history. No, but Abramovich, he was there when I came there, but they had no history. They had like some FA Cup. Trust me, when I was picking Chelsea, all my friends was like, yo, that's one of the worst teams you could pick. Yo, pick Liverpool. And that's why all my friends and family know I ain't glory hunt, because they were all telling me I'm picking the wrong team. Yo, if I was smart, I would have picked Arsenal. Literally.
Hey, wait, say that. Hey, whoa. Say that again. Hey, whoa, Jimmy, run that back again. Pause. Run that one.
If I was a glory hunter, I would have picked Arsenal. All my friends was Arsenal fans. Thierry Henry was one of the few players that I used to be like, yo, that dude is different. Because remember, I'm watching English football. That shit was sauceless, bro. And then I'm watching La Liga. I'm like, hold up.
Yeah. They had all the Ronaldinhos, all them man over there.
It was the changing of the guard. You know what I mean? But all my friends was Arsenal fans. I'm like, yo, I'm not being no Arsenal fan. Get out of here. I didn't want to be the fans of nothing they was fans of. So when Macaulay went to Chelsea, bro,
I heard that,
perfect.
Man.
It was perfect.
That's mad. That's mad to know that Macaulay is the one that inspired you. Man. That's cold. That's cold. That's proper.
The first kit I ever had was a R9, and then I had a Macaulay France.
Yeah, that's cold.
I had a France Macaulay kit. That was the first two kits I ever had, man. And that was it. And from then, it was just been on. Like, and you got to remember, like them times, that's when the Prem was switching over to like being the top league. So it was like I didn't know the Prem of that full Brexit ball that everybody talk about, that Barclays ball. I used to just watch it at highlights. I didn't have to sit and watch that. Like, I never sat and watched that Prem. From like the 2000s is when I really started logging in and getting, you know what I mean, logged into the Prem like that. But yeah, I chose Chelsea, man, because of Macaulay, and it was like, it never stopped. And then, you know, once we got Drogba, once Drogba became that guy, the star.
That guy, yeah.
And I remember when I
used to hate him.
The year I got a lot of my friends into football. It was World Cup year, and Ivory Coast was in civil war at the time. And I remember a lot of my friends, they were into that. They into a lot of geopolitics and all that shit. And he got them to stop the war for World Cup to watch him play. I don't know if y'all knew that. Drogba did that.
I think I remember hearing something about
Drogba came out and said, yo, it's World Cup. One fucking Ivory Coast. And that
we need to unite. Yeah.
And for World Cup, and all my friends was like, yo, is that how they are for this sport? I was like, what? And then I had to show them where, remember the Colombian? They killed the dude out in Colombia because he...
because he let a goal in and that.
Yeah. That shit pulled a lot of them in. And now all of them are football fanatics. But I was just pulling people in.
Yeah, that's cold, man. Because, obviously, man, see your channel. I see how passionate you are. Obviously, we was on Never a Foul the other day, and I was thinking, I wonder why is Chelsea at everyone? Man's got an American Chelsea fan. Obviously, to be fair, big up my cousin Donny. He supports Chelsea as well. He's from America as well. But
y'all gotta know, Chelsea is humongous here.
Yeah, it is still
humongous.
It is.
What do you think? They're bigger than Arsenal, the likes of Liverpool?
No, they're bigger than Liverpool.
Man. What kind of foolishness are you asking?
No, I'm just asking a minute because obviously he knows what it's like over there. So I'm just asking him.
The top three would be Man U, Arsenal. Man U and Arsenal is like, and then Chelsea's right there. You know what I mean?
What? Right
there.
No. A little bit. Move your...
Nah, right there. Right there. You know, you ever running from somebody and they grabbing you, but you like,
keep on running.
Yeah. Like
Nah,
that.
Hey, but listen, hey, there's only one place that we can start today, Jimmy. Obviously, that's a mad introduction to what you got going on and how you got into football. But modern day stuff, there's only one place that we can start today, Jimmy. You already said it. We already talking the backstage a little bit.
Yes,
it's
sir.
the big news,
The big
fresh
news.
off the press. And they said, come back. You see the way that Chiellini dragged back Saka?
Yo.
Come here. Come back here. Where you going?
Yeah, drag him like, oh yeah, when you Tyrone, are you ready to give my beat? Hey, we are going. Where you going?
Where you going?
This right here, this is crazy. This is
crazy.
But you want to know what's crazy, right? Same never foul. I was the only, mine's probably will tell you, I was the only person that said, yo, the one thing I'll say is billionaires, not even billionaires, gazillionaires, you can't bully them. You can't, you might offend them if you try to bully them. Like I can see them saying, we'll keep Isak and not give you nothing and lose him for free before I fucking let him go on his own terms. So the one thing that I always laid on the table with this, I kept asking, what happens if the Saudis say no? Everybody, they can't. I said, all right.
No, they can say no, of course, innit? But the only thing that I think though, do you not think that this kind of like as much as I hope this is true, yeah, and Liverpool don't return with another bid, yeah, but do you not think that this might force my man's hand and think, you know what? Like I've tried to do the polite thing. Bro, I'm putting in it. I'm gonna have to put in a transfer request and force the move now. Do you get it?
He already did the disrespectful shit.
No, he ain't really done it like
but he's
like there's just reports of him going.
Yeah, he's training at his old club. When I saw that is
of course there's that's reported in it, but still he hasn't put in a formal transfer request in it. So you know when that happens, you know it goes up another notch now. Do you get what I'm saying to you?
But here's the one thing that I keep saying, like, if they dig their heels in and say we not letting you, because their main problem right now is they having trouble getting his replacement. I think if they would have got his replacement by now, they would have been like, you know what, give us 150 and you the fuck out of here. But they struggling to get the replacement. So
how much did Liverpool actually bid? Was it 120?
110.
That's cheeky, isn't it? Obviously, that's cheeky.
But I think they knew that, we just to get the bid started. But I think what they heard when they spent that 110 might have made them go, you know what? Fuck this. Like, we're not even turning in another bid. They might have told them some serious ass number. You know what I mean? Because me personally, 150, you can have them. When I say 150,
no.
Rise
Jimmy.
that up.
That's too low. You know why that's too low?
No, that's what I was about to say. Yeah? I was about to say, when I say 150, I'm talking about 150 base. I ain't talking about
yeah.
I don't know.
Starting bids.
Starting.
But you know when
get me to like 175.
Yeah, bro, that's too cheap. You know why I say that, bro? Wirtz was 130. Like obviously, I know that weren't his starting price, but bro, Wirtz don't score half as many goals as Isak does.
Put it like this: anything
you know what I'm saying?
Wirtz I need 50 more than Wirtz.
Bro, this is what I'm saying. Like that's crazy. Like man can't be getting Isak for 120, 130. That's crazy.
Whatever Wirtz went for, I need 50 more. And
bro, Wirtz went for 130. You know,
bro, I need 50 more, bro.
I need 180,
116.
Well,
not all in. KJ, that's what without the add-ons, bro.
That's without the add-ons. Okay.
No? Yeah. Or am I bugging? Maybe I'm right. Maybe I'm wrong.
That might be euros, because they report this shit and they throw you off. One report is in pounds and then the next report would be in euros. So you reading it and that should be throwing you off back.
But that's crazy. Like if he doesn't leave, then boy, I'll be thankful to God that he doesn't leave, and Liverpool do the Newcastle do the Django thing. But if he doesn't leave, and do you think Liverpool now pivot and go for someone else like a Rodrigo? Because I'm hearing a lot of fans saying Rodrigo.
That's what's been on my mind. That's what's been on my mind. I could see them going, okay, well, shit. If they don't want this 150, we could give Real Madrid, 85? Like whatever, whatever much they need, and
they're
go
saying
get
like
Rodrigo.
90 to 100
90
over there.
Probably 90, whatever. It's worth it. Either way, it's worth it. You know what I mean? Not to me, but to them. Because I don't think Rodrigo, I wouldn't pay that much for him. But
do you think Ekatike is enough though?
No. Like if they stuck with Ekatike and that shitty defense, I'm talking shit. I would suggest Arsenal fans to talk your shit too. Because bro, that defense, like they need center backs. They need center backs. If VVD get a knock,
it's over.
Konate,
so look,
who's always hurt,
always injured. Gomez is always getting injured as well.
Come on, bro. Gomez plays only 2 games, he's getting hurt. They'll be They'll be putting Gravenberch at center back,
and they got a right winger playing right back as well. Don't even get me started,
man. That defense would be leaky. Very leaky.
I hear that, but let's pivot onto Chelsea, car. I can't lie, Jimmy. Like, man's been like quietly looking at what you've been doing, and you know, like
silently as well.
I don't know if like people are like taking notice, but Chelsea be signing one. I'm like, okay. They signed another one. I'm like, okay. They signed someone else. I'm like, oh, like what's going on over there? Like, you know what I'm saying?
And you know what it is? Let's speak quickly. You know where everyone's signing like big players. You got us going for Gyökeres. You got Liverpool getting the work still over the lines. Chelsea ain't signing like a mad, like expensive star, but they're going and picking like every little star from every. And I'm like, bro, it reminds me. It takes me back to. Do you remember when Arteta first come and it was like we had, I think, like the youngest team in the Premier League. Now,
what we have now.
That's my point. And that's my point. It goes back to Raw. You lot are getting all the youngsters that are hot now, and then you're literally gonna merge them, and in like 2-3 years, it's gonna be crazy. That's what I feel like.
Obviously, Chelsea got a plantation over there, innit? They're like, let's have it right. They got a plantation. You get me? They just grab everyone, 100 man, and then the best ones. You know what I'm saying?
We got the proper under 23 club going on.
Yeah, man, they got the plantation. But this signing here, Jimmy, Jorrel Hato. You see this
big signing. Cold. Yeah, I remember. Listen, I remember when Arsenal and I think who else was in for him, and I was like,
Liverpool.
Liverpool. I was like, damn, we're not gonna get him, man. We're not gonna get him. I was like, we're not gonna fucking get him. We're not gonna get him. Because when Arteta wants a defender, he always gets him.
But quickly to interrupt you, but he told us in Liverpool he wanted to stay another year. No, but he told us he wanted to stay another year. So we're thinking, go on.
That might have been the case, but I don't know what the fuck they tell these young kids when they get to
Chelsea. It's the bread. Signed to death row. Signed to death row. I'll give you an 8-year deal with a 6-year option. I'll pay you this, that, da.
But it's not a lot of. It's not a lot of money though. Like the salary, the wages is low. It's just a lot of year.
Yes, listen, if someone told you, nah, Jimmy, listen, I'm gonna come to you and I'm gonna give you an 8-year deal to be a YouTuber. 8 years. I don't have to.
You're set. You know
what? Listen. Hey, boss, I'm leaving work now. Yeah, listen, just pack my stuff, send it in an Uber. I ain't working.
You're maxed out. You know, even if it goes bad for me in the first 2 years. Yeah, I've got enough time to turn it around.
Mudrik's on a ban for how many years? He comes back. He's still got 4 years on his deal.
Yeah. Yo,
how about that?
I was reading an article about what they could do with Mudrik, how much money they could get back from him. I'm like, yo, if Chelsea do that, he's gonna be vexed, but they can legally get a lot of money back from him.
No, but you are known to get your money's worth. I don't know how.
I don't know, bro. Like. They got some magic going on. I'm assuming whoever doing our selling, they fucking go and they actually meet in person and dropping shit in people's drinks. And when they're not looking, it's no way, bro. Like, yo, they can sell water to a whale, bro. Like, they can.
You man got 95 M's for Madueke and João Felix. 95 bro. M's.
That's
for
crazy.
Just 2 months. That's like, crazy.
We've made 160 million pounds in sales. That's without add-ons too.
Yeah, we're gonna go through that and we're gonna get there. But I just want to know, like, for your team, Jimmy, like, where do you see Hato's best position? Because for me, I feel like you got needed a center off. Because listen, I like Trevor. I think Trevor's cold. Yeah, I feel like he needs a partner next to him. I like Cucurella. I think Cucurella is a decent left back. He's good. He's steady. I feel like Levi Colwill plays because he's light skinned and he's left footed. I don't really like.
No, but I think Hato. I think
Hato's
been.
But Hato, that left-sided centre off position, that's there for the taking.
That's locked down. This ain't you. That was the narrative with Levi in the beginning of the year, but I used to want to sell Levi Colwill. Anybody in here that know me and follow me know I did not rate this dude. But the last 6 months, nope, I changed my mind. I'm not selling him. I want him. Hato can't do what Levi do. He can't come in and take Levi's spot. He's still
no, but I've seen this guy, bro.
Honestly,
Levi, bro. He is so.
Listen to me, bro. Listen, Levi Colwill has been our best center back for the last 6 months, hands down.
Yeah, but hold on,
bro,
hold on.
Listen. You don't listen. I
have to agree. I'm gonna have to agree to disagree with this one.
As any Chelsea fan who watch every minute of every game, Levi Colwill has completely changed the narrative on who he is as a player.
You think he's been better than Trevor?
Huh? Yeah, he's better than Trevor. Trevor's not. I don't even rate Trevor like that.
Quick question though.
He's above average player. He's just right there. But where Levi could go, Trevor can't get to where Levi can get to.
Can I ask you something though? It's not really hard to be the best set, you know what I'm saying? Bar Cucurella, you have a shaky defense anyway. Do you get what I'm saying?
That's a lie, bro.
What, you don't think so you're happy with that defense?
No, bro, that's a made up narrative, bro. We let up 9 more goals than Arsenal all season.
Yeah, yes, but bro,
hold on. Y'all was the number 1 defense by far. We let up like 9 or 11 more goals than y'all. We only let up less than a handful more than the second and third. We was third than the second team. Like, bro, this idea that our defense is leaky that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all going a lot based on what the narrative that was set in the beginning of the season, and that's what y'all working off of. Go and look at the last 2 months up till now, Club World Cup and all that, and look how many goals Chelsea has allowed.
I don't think your defense is leaky, but I do think that your defense is helped out by a very, very good midfield that you have.
But I feel like the other.
Of course, but I'm saying, like, collectively as a back four, you look at your back four on paper, you wouldn't think like Chelsea's got a great back four. I feel like the players in front of that, having Caicedo there and Enzo there, or Lavia when he is fit, I feel like them 3 in there do a lot of the donkey work for those and give a lot of protection to that back four.
Which is true. But here's the problem. Here's the thing, right? Our center backs, they got better, much better as the season progressed, which you would expect, because we didn't have a back line that was together for 2, 3, 4, 5 seasons like everybody else. We didn't. We haven't had that. Our back line has been chop the whole time. Even during the season, Levi Colwill had somebody different next to him because guys kept getting hurt. Fofana was there. He'll look solid. Fofana going next dude. By the time the season ended, like, if there's somebody in here that can go, matter of fact, the next time you talking, I'm going to go look. I'm going to read off the results of our last, say, 15 games and watch how many goals we have allowed. Our defense has been solid. The problem is, it's a collective. It's not an individual that's leading it. It's a collective. Collectively, they're solid. And if we had an actual good goalkeeper, it would be even sick, even way more sick. That's the thing that I think rocks the back line way more than it should. Ooh. I've been to games and I watch it. They don't that keeper shaky. He's shaky, and they know he's shaky.
I hear you. You're not wrong, Jimmy. I think like a centre half and a goalkeeper, but big up Hooks. Make sure we're subscribed to Halftime Hooks' show. He's just coming with a big comment there, like, pause. boy, if Chelsea sort out the Simons deal, they could easily win the Prem, and that's a perfect pivot, a perfect way to pivot to this. Xavi Simons, apparently now he's taken RB Leipzig out of his bio.
Off of his, you
So
already see. I know
what
y'all
we
know
saying,
that
people.
I saw the sign.
Yeah, that's a sign. I don't think he can make it any clearer that this is kind of, that's another one they're gonna sign to death row. That's another 9-year contract.
7 years.
You get what I'm saying to you? Another little death. But Jimmy,
hey, if you tired of your manager coming in the locker
all
room,
in the videos,
all in the videos.
You know what I mean?
Hey, but Jimmy, what do you think about what Hooks is saying? Though, do you think like if you do sign him, do you reckon that that's it? Like you're done. Like you use it a Gucci, you don't need nothing else. Use it like got the Prem in the bag. Like what are you saying?
Let me tell you the most unfortunate news after Xavi Simons coming in. You know who else we're gonna get? You ready for this one? Hold on, I should have lit my spliff and then burnt myself because that's gonna feel better than this. Garnacho, bro. They are gonna
wait. We'll talk about that.
We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Just Gooner.
We'll get there.
Talk to me about Xavi Simons because obviously
we
spoken about like Wirtz cost a lot of butter, innit? He cost a lot of bread, but obviously I know Wirtz this season was a little bit interrupted last season with injuries and that. Xavi Simons, obviously he's a consistent in RB Leipzig's team. But they did end up scoring the same amount of league goals, though, the same amount of goals last season.
And he only had
that kind of flies under the radar. What do you reckon of Xavi Simons? Do you reckon he's gonna come in, transform your team? And like where do you see him fitting in from your team? Because he's a bit like Eze, he can play off the left, he can play centrally. Does that mean a new role for Cole Palmer? Because I've seen that they're trying to play Cole Palmer from the right. You get what I'm saying to you? Bro, I know. I'm watching you, man, silently. Like I know what's going on over there, innit? Because I thought, to be fair, when you got João Pedro, I thought Cole Palmer might play from the right, and you'll play João Pedro on the 10, and then play Liam up front. But obviously now you've got João Pedro. I can't lie. João Pedro up top with Cole Palmer from the right. I think it's crazy.
Vibes.
Yeah. But yeah, as you were saying though, obviously now that Simons come in, obviously it's nearly basically done, isn't it? So now you're looking at the outgoings are probably like in Cuckoo. And
that's really what they're waiting for. They got to move something out before we bring something in. So it's like Xavi Simons is like waiting for the Nkunku move or Nkunku, Jackson, an attacker, basically an attacker go out. And then they'll make that move and bring him in. That's kind of what they got out there right now.
What do you think of what SB was saying as well? Do you think like Palmer plays his best football out on the wide, and you think that Simons will be able to link up with him well into the Chelsea squad if he comes?
Yeah, what I see with Palmer with Xavi Simons, it's like the options is ridiculous, especially if he, let's say for instance, if he decide he's gonna play like almost like the 2-10 setup where Palmer will be on a right wing, but not touch line. He'll be more tucked in. And you'll see Gusto bombing down. But with Xavi in that middle and Pedro, that shit is so interchangeable, bro. That's murder.
Do you know what I see when I see Chelsea? It annoys me. I just feel like they've got like so many players that Arsenal were supposed to have, like Pedro Neto, João Pedro, flipping
players,
Hato, like Xavi Simons, like bare man that have been linked with Arsenal, like, but
you know what though?
To Chelsea, like, and it's
but you know what though? Since the Modric deal, since they stole the Modric deal, they ain't come and disturbed us since. You get it? They've left us alone. They said, "Yo,
they finally got poisoned with their bitch ass."
Yeah.
That was a hijack that you regretted. Yeah, you went and hijacked the plane with no fuel left. Yeah,
for me, I think like I like Xavi Simons. Yeah, I think he's very talented. I think he's a good footballer. The only thing that I get from him though is he's a little bit like a little bit inconsistent at times, but which you're gonna get from like someone who's a little bit young. But I do think he might. I don't know how he's gonna be able to adjust to the Premier League, like the robustness, the pressure of obviously being in the main guy in Chelsea's team. Obviously, not going to be the main one because you got Cole there.
You know why I ain't worried about that with him though? This dude been a star since he was like 10.
Yeah, he's cold.
Yeah, he like remember he used to
he's
break
been a
YouTube.
Yeah, but he's been a star in sunny,
like
in nice places. You get like he's been at some big teams. He's been at some big teams, Jimmy. Yeah, but where has he ever like just gone there and just grabbed the team by the neck paws and just said this is my team?
What I meant, but he don't have to do that. See, that's the thing. He doesn't have to do that. He's not gonna do that here because he's not the best player here. So
no, but I'm saying that's the thing that worries me. Not. It's not his ability.
But we don't need him to do that. So that's not his role. That will not be his role here. Like, so he ain't got to worry about this. He would not be the talisman here. No day, no time. Everybody know when we need something where we're going. My point is, he'll come here and he's not the best player on the pitch. At no time will he be the best player on the pitch. And he knows that. Now, he might have the bravado to say, I could be the man, but he won't be the man on the pitch, the best man on the pitch at no time. Not with Reece James out there, not with Kukurea out there, not with Palmer. He's not. Now, I'm not talking about in his position. I'm talking about as a player, as hierarchy in football. He's not a better player than him, and he don't have nothing on his CV that can match.
I'm just saying that
he has that moxie. But to me, that don't really matter because he's not the man. He's a player coming in to be exactly what he should have been. Like, he's now looking to do what he wanted to do at these other clubs. At PSG, he wanted to play, but he knew who was in front of him was better than him. He understood that. Send me somewhere else. Sent him to PSV.
But hold quickly, Spiffy. Ain't that like a poor mentality though? If you feel like, my man's better than me, I'm just gonna go. Or is it where he looks at it and goes, you know what? I'm gonna sit here and fight.
But okay, let me ask you this. If you on the bench and you looking at Neymar, Mbappe, and like that's who was there when he was there.
Yeah, but he's playing in the midfield, no? He ain't playing out on the wing.
But the way they was playing, remember he was a winger also.
Yeah, he can play on the wing as well.
It wasn't even about that. Oh, I can't. They wasn't giving him. He was like y'all would say, he was a little man them times, bro.
Yeah, I hear it. I just don't know. Like,
there's footage of him at PSV cleaning cleats to show you how much of a kid he was. And Nane Madueke was a big man for him at PSV.
Yeah, he was.
Madueke had his arm around him like, yeah, you got to clean these cleats. But he went there, and what did he do? He was the
he done his thing. He done his thing there still. But I just worry. Not worry because
it's just a concern. It's something
it's not a concern because if he goes to Chelsea and he's a bum, then cool. That's you know.
Yeah, it's a concern for you. That's your problem, not us.
Actually, no, it's something he brought up. It's not to be honest.
I like Xavi Simons. I think he's a good player. I just think like mentality wise, I just think he's a little bit. I don't know if he's got the mentality. I think he needs to take some advice from your boy who you were speaking about just now, my man Alejandro Garnacho, because this guy in his head he feels like he's Ronaldo. Like he moves like he's the coldest thing. Like he's mentality wise, he's on it. Like I can't lie to you. He's on it.
You're meant to think like that. But
like he thinks he's really that guy, but I think I'm not rating Garnacho. I think
you know what it is. You know what it is. In like as a mentality, you're meant to think anything you do, at a certain level, you're meant to think, I've got to strive to be the best. You get what I'm saying? But when you actually ain't got a CV, when your club ain't been doing good, it don't sound good when you have that mad ego. Until you do something, then you can show the boys just this, man, that, you know what I'm saying? But the way he goes on, bro, it rubbed me the wrong way when I knew that he's Argentinian, but his idol is Ronaldo. I said, something ain't right there. Something is not right. Like, bro, have you seen the pictures with him and Messi sitting on the bench? Yeah, they're sitting there. Messi's looking at him like,
I respect it. Nah, you can't. I respect it, man. You gotta respect it. I dig it. I'd rather him be like, yo, fuck that. I'm keeping it funky. I grew up being a CR7 dude. I'm not about to sit here and lie and say I like you. He might not even never like Ronaldo.
But I hear you though. But in the sense
Okay,
of
not
like,
Ronaldo.
even
I'm sorry,
Messi. Yeah. But even when you see like Rashford's got when he went to flipping Aston Villa, he's posting the shirts like, bro, who are you to?
He's a
Like,
proper dickhead. He's a proper
yeah,
dickhead.
like he's doing too
dickhead.
much for someone that ain't done nothing, that ain't got no accolades. You get it? So for me,
we agree on that.
I honestly think like he's not a bad player. I feel like he's gonna do better at Chelsea if he goes to you than what he done at Manchester United, because just the whole like dressing room over there is just left. You get what I'm saying? So like for a young player like that, it's always hard to kind of fit in. So when you lot have just won the Club World Cup and that, so it's a better environment. You got new players. Everyone's kind of just going to be on the friendly vibe, fitting in. Do you get what I'm saying? And where other people have come in like fresh, like Hato and them lot, it makes him ain't gonna feel weird, because it's like, all right, them man are new as well. Like I'm gonna just fit in straight in. Do you get what I'm saying? And my man, who's there? Enzo's there. Yeah, obviously, them lot play internationally together. Yeah, so I reckon he'll do better.
I don't rate Garnacho, man.
I don't rate him neither. And
not yet. But he's still young though as well.
He's not young. I think Garnacho's rubbish, bro.
Yeah, but Catch. That be the thing too. I be trying to tell people like, yo, you can not like a player at 20 and 21, but if he's playing at the worst Man U we ever seen and getting 21 GNA and all comp, you can't poo-poo that. You got to think, well, imagine if you put him in a good setup, what could he do? Imagine if you put him somewhere where where there's structure. There's no structure in Man United. It's not a mistake that everybody that leave that from their attack look better. That's not a mistake. I'm sorry, it's not a mistake.
I agree with you to a certain extent, Jimmy, but you see, like for me, I just feel like he hasn't shown me, like, not me per se, but I don't think he's shown enough like to say like this guy has got like the IQ and to go somewhere else. You get what I'm saying to you? So like, there is some people that you can take out and you put them in another system with different players and better players, and they might be able to go on and do their thing. Like obviously, I don't know if you got see Rashford's performance yesterday, like when he's at Barca, like you can see that man can leave and go and do their thing in it. But Garnacho, for me, like people get onto Martinelli, like, oh, Martinelli's crap, he's this, he's that, bro. Martinelli is a million miles better than Garnacho, and I feel like Martinelli still don't even have like IQ like that. Like he's not like, do you know what I'm saying?
But here's the thing: Garnacho gets GNA, yo. He scored. I think he scored against every Big 6 team. Like he scored.
Yeah, I heard
that. Like because I've been so negative on him. Like I don't want him like as a player. But I gotta be honest. When you weigh all the factors, we can get him for 30, 35 million. Where just a year ago he was like in the beginning of last season. He was quoted like 70 million, 60 something million, and nobody had a problem with it. Because he's on the outs, you can get him at a cutthroat deal, pennies on the dollar. So 30, 35, he's your fourth choice winger. Like, let's think about it. How many teams in the Prem gonna have a fourth choice winger that's good as him? They're not too many that can say they got 21 GNA and 17 GNA and 18 GNA at the age of 18, 19, and 20. That's like to try to look on, to try to find a bright side of it, because I don't want him at all. Only way I was willing to take him was on one of them Jadon Sancho deals.
On loan.
Obligation to buy, and if we don't buy him, we give you $5 million. I would do that all day because he's fourth choice. Like, imagine Carabao Cup, I'm sending out Garnacho. I'm cool with that. Garnacho is going to get a hat trick against the Preston.
What are you saying? He's like a squad filler for you. Like he's more of a squad filler. Like
big time.
He ain't really gonna do like in your starting 11. He's not really no competition. No, I hear that. I hear that. All right, before we.
Yeah. Let him concentrate. Talk. I know what you're about to say. You're about to say the same thing I'm about to say, right?
What?
Who, me?
Yeah. The likes ain't like him right now.
Yeah, I was just about to say before we go any further, Jimmy, like people ain't concentrating in there. I don't know what's going on. Like, we all gotta have manners for each other. You get me? Like, bro, there's there's 64 people in here right now, and I can only see 37 likes.
Ah,
like, the math is not mapping that. Maybe I don't know if I can't add or what's going on, but like something ain't adding up, people. So
rate, bro. Come on,
yeah, man. Hey, listen. Hey, we got a lot more to talk about. We got a lot more places that we want to go, but we need to get them likes up.
At least 50 likes. Come on, people.
Like, we need to get at least 50 likes before.
Nah, what I do on my channel, I give them a 1 minute of no talking until I get them likes up. Because you know,
hey, you know what?
1 minute. Just take
you
a
know
minute
what?
break.
They're on 48 right now. Get them up to 50 and we carry on.
What? People ain't concentrating then, so we do know where the like button is. Come on, let's raise that to 50 quickly, man. Let's go. 2 more, and then we got
more
somewhere
likes,
else
people. 2 more likes.
Please, come on. Have some manners for the man. And you see that we're outside every day. Listen, me and Catch, we've been here every single day. We ain't taking a day off yet.
Yeah,
not a day off since we said we're up. The catch up, we've been here every single 51.
And that's how you get in the algorithm.
51. Big up everyone.
51 likes. Yeah. Big up everyone who's in there. There's 65 of you in there, man. Big user up, man. For real.
Y'all have it set where y'all could accept redirects and all that.
Yeah.
If I'm ever coming off my live, if I'm ever coming off my
Sorry, go.
If I'm ever coming off my live or any of that, I'll definitely redirect.
Jimmy,
it's so mad you just said that. Big up Hotspur Cave with the rage, yeah? With the rage. I hope you had a good stream, my boy.
Big up
everyone that's in there. A lot, man.
Big up Jay, man. I hope you threw that silly hat and them glasses away after you come on the stream yesterday, taking the mick out of Arsenal. Think I forgot that.
Big up Jay every time.
Big up Jay, man, every time. But yeah, so
I'm on this channel, so I gotta remind.
Hey, yo.
What you doing with that?
Jimmy,
I'm sorry. That's probably worth more than the cup you won.
Hey, Jimmy, sorry. You're gonna have to take a time out for that, man. Sorry. Jimmy's gonna have to take a little time out because he's moving a bit mad. He's feeling a bit bossy. Like, I don't know what's going on over there. What's going on, Jim?
I forgot this is my first time on. I gotta let them know what it is. It's like I gotta remind y'all who's here. The champ is here. Champ is here.
All right, talk your talk, Jimmy.
Champ is here.
Talk your talk.
Champ is here.
But listen, Jimmy. So we've spoken a lot about like incomings to Chelsea pause. Like, we've spoken a lot about it. Like, but as we know, you got a mad plantation over there. Like, mad plantation. You got are harboring players like it's no tomorrow.
Sale time.
So I see Maresca's come out with a list like of some of the players that obviously need to go from Chelsea. So, like, as you can see, we got Nkuku, Desassi, Badiashile, Uguchukwu.
This list is some. Hold up.
No, what's going on? We still got Sterling.
This is a little bit gassed up. This is gassed up. This is way gassed.
What are you saying? You're not agreeing with this list?
No, man. No. Like,
all right, cool. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna go through this list, and you tell me if you think they should stay or go.
We can do that.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Cool. Nkuku.
Out of here.
Desassi.
Out of here.
Badiashile.
He's not going anywhere.
Yeah,
Why?
he always gets injured when it's transfer.
Why? This is what I'm saying to you. Why is he staying? Like,
number one, because he's number one. That's another reason. He just caught another goddamn knock.
Always doing it on purpose.
Yes.
Remember, he's got a 9-year deal. You know, he's doing it. He knows what he's doing.
And secondly, he don't mind being here. And it's like, I don't think he go. I just think this is just me. He'll be here. I think Badiashile will be here.
Yeah, same.
Okay,
cool. Yeah, he's not even. You don't even really hear them shopping him, or you hear no bunch of people coming in. He put out a statement the other day about staying, and he's not looking to go nowhere. And like, basically,
why would you? You've got
like he's telling other teams, don't even come in.
Why would you go anywhere?
His life's set.
And I also have no problem with him staying either.
Okay, what you rate him?
Yeah, his last the last season, second half of the season, for what he's supposed to be.
Is clumsy. That guy looks like he's
choice. Bro, it don't matter
his concentration is too low.
How good can your fifth choice center back, fourth choice center back be? They only could be but
listen,
so good.
No, but Jimmy, you don't have to be good. But you see, as a center back,
he's good enough. He's good enough.
No, as a center back, your concentration can't be low, bro. You need to be able to concentrate.
I'd rather keep him.
Bro, Badiashile looks like Someone's about to cross the ball in the right wing. He's looking
not
into
that
the
bad,
crowd,
bro.
thinking,
You
raw.
guessing.
Oh,
You
what's
guessing.
that? He's
It's not that
clumsy.
bad.
I'm not nice.
He
Concentration.
is all of that, but he's exactly what he's supposed to be. He's a fucking fifth choice. He can come in. He's gonna play cup matches. That's what he is. A cup match center back. He's all right. He's good.
All
He's
right,
way
cool.
down the list.
So Ugachukwu.
He's gonna be gone. He's gonna be gone.
Sterling.
Yeah, Sterling, Chilwell. Come on, Alfie Gilchrist is like already gone. He's already 95. Matter of fact, Gilchrist is probably gone already. If I'm not
Chukwuemeka.
He's basically halfway out the door.
Dewsbury Hall.
He's probably gonna be at Fulham. You know,
I don't know why you bought him anyway, but yeah,
no, he played his role. Big up,
yeah.
You know this guy. Yeah, I can't lie to you. See this guy. I feel like this guy is slightly disrespected. You know. I know what people say.
You know what it is? It's the new toy thing, though. It's the new toy thing. You know when you get a new toy, my man's been going mad. He come on his debut, scored two.
No, but you know what it is? Even before that, before these men were here, yeah, bro, these look boy Nicolas Jackson, bro.
It's not that. It's the 2 red cards, bro. His last 2.
He's moving mad still.
He's moving mad still. Yeah, like even like I go back and watch my reaction after the match after that. Yeah, I was like, yo, sell this dude. I don't give a. I was like, if they sell him, I didn't say sell him. I said if they sell him, I don't care. I could understand. It was really that bad. It was that bad. George. Yeah,
big up Durag. Make sure we subscribe to Durag
all the time, man. I get on my nerves, but big him up, man.
Yeah, so even when that shit happened, it was like, yo, it is what it is, man.
Like, but I'm saying before the 2 red cards, yeah, Jimmy. Like people been screaming, "Oh, Nicolas Jackson's rubbish for the loss." Like since he's landed at Chelsea. But you see me,
the second half of the season, bro, everything is warranted. From after December, that motherfucker couldn't score a goal. He couldn't score a goal, bro. If you score 9 goals in the first half of the season, you cooking as a striker. You on your way, bro. Second half of the season, bro.
Hey Jimmy, I'm sorry, bro. I got to pause on this, but obviously Durag's in the chat, yeah, and he's asking Catch for the clips in it. Like these are these are clips for Catch. Like obviously we got something going on backstage. Like when the man them are saying Catch ain't putting up no clips of him playing football, but that he's got the most chat in the GC. So obviously, bro, like Durag's here on the mains, Catch. Like you can't be letting man come in here and he's writing these clips in the comments, like these comments. Like what's going on?
The nicest creator I've seen so far, I'm not even gonna front, that got actual footage is Don. Don is nice though. I'm not gonna lie.
You Don C?
No, Don CFC. Don.
Yeah, Chelsea, he can play. Yeah,
Chelsea got.
Yeah, Don. Yeah, Don can play. I've seen clips of Don.
I ain't seen him. I was just thinking of like who I know that could SP.
No, I'm talking about who I've actually seen. I haven't seen a lot of people though. I've seen Monts, and I've seen Flawless.
Hey, I saw. Hey,
don't
do this. Hey, have you watched Troops? What's it called?
I didn't see it. No, I need to.
Hey, listen, go tune in to that. Yeah, big up Monts is my guy, but hey,
what was it? It was Monts, Troops, Lewis, and somebody.
Yeah, Monts. Listen,
somebody.
Roms was looking clumsy.
Watched it. I never watched it.
Listen.
I don't do that. I don't do that.
Boy, Don got control. Don, I watch Don
every time.
Don footage was it like competitive playing? It wasn't like 2 niggas joking around. It was like competitive ball and like put 2 shift and scored a goal and then the next.
What are you saying? Can you kick ball yet? Can you kick ball yet, Jimmy?
Me? Nah, man. I played American sports, bro.
You hooping, Jimmy. You hooping.
Yeah. I played basketball, football.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah,
I hear your things still.
I played basketball, football, and baseball. No, I didn't play I didn't watch this. I didn't play no soccer. Trigger the chat. That's how I start my show. I'll be like, yeah, it's time for some soccer talk.
All right, cool. Obviously, I heard Catch touch onto this. This is the last Chelsea segment we're gonna go through right now. But as you know, man, you lot have got some serious. Catch said it earlier, like You lot have recruited some real young gems. I can't lie to you.
Under
You
23,
see,
man.
go through the list, man. You got Quenda. Quenda looks like a problem.
Yo, hold on. I don't mean to stop like this. I gotta big up. Yo, Deluded. Big fan, dog.
Come on, man.
I didn't know you know who I was. Big fan, bro. Big
up DG.
Hey,
bro.
That's family,
DG's,
man.
yeah.
Every
That's
time.
bro.
Yo,
That's
Deluded.
bro.
Big fan, bro. I watch every time you and Dan Potts on. One of my favorite Arsenal shows to watch, bro.
Big up DG,
big
man. That's my guy, man.
Wait. Hold on. No. Let me get like some in the court car. Man said what you don't watch a man's on over there, like what every Monday he's locked in. You don't watch that, no? What are you talking about?
I'm just Catch. Come on, Catch. I'm just saying, man. I didn't say you the worst show. I just named my favorite one. You know
I'm playing. Nah, big up DG. That's bro.
Deluded is. I fucks with Deluded, yo. I fuck definitely.
Big
Anytime you need a Chelsea fan, yo, holla at me, bro. Link up. I'm on Twitter. My Twitter handle right there, man.
Nah, we'll connect that. You don't need Twitter, bro.
Yeah. Come on, man. We'll
line it up, bro. I definitely, you know what I'm saying.
But yeah, man, let's talk about the young crop. Like you got obviously Quenda, proper way, good player.
You see that kid in the middle? That's the one I'm most excited for.
No, not Gittins, the other one. I know, bro.
Sak. Let me tell you something. The kid is 16, bro. 16. Champions League qualifier. He scored a goal and an assist. I sat there.
Wait. Champions League qualifier? What, this year?
Yeah, the other day.
Bro, if you're playing Champions League qualifiers now,
hey, Jimmy.
That's clumsy. Jimmy, stop. Jimmy,
don't do this.
Jimmy.
Who are they playing,
we really F with you over here. Like, stop saying Champions League qualifier in July.
Yeah,
no.
Who is he playing, Jimmy?
You can't keep saying that.
He plays for a Kazakhstan team.
No, I'm saying who was he up against though?
Jimmy, come on, man.
How would I know that?
That's my point. Like, at least.
But my point. But either way, hold on. If the team is playing to get into the Champions League, right? That means they could have possibly been a Champions League team. So I don't know what you want me to say.
No, I hear you. Like the dynamic.
Just say you rate him in it. Don't say.
Yeah, just say you rate
him.
All
I did was stated a fact. I said he scored in a Champions League qualifying game. I'm confused. Wait. Why did the truth trigger? You know what? Them say the truth hurt. Who can't take it off his blur? The truth hurt. He scored in the Champions League qualifier. I don't know what else to tell you. I don't watch Kazakhstan football.
But wait.
The other day, he was playing in the Champions League qualifier and he scored a goal and had an assist.
But wait. When I've heard you say, right, like, we rate our youngsters too highly. My man's had one little game, and now
I didn't rate him highly. I said that's the one I'm most excited for. The one down in the middle.
Yeah, but I saw you saying, "Raw." When we're excited for a player, we rate him too highly. Do you get what I'm saying?
But I didn't make a video about him, bro. Trust me, I have no video.
No.
Wait.
Jimmy, don't do that. Jimmy, don't do that.
No, listen.
Hey, Jimmy, don't do that.
No, not. Yo, if I go and text Max Dowman right now, I can watch an hour and a half breakdown of his two cameos.
Hey, listen. Hey, go watch our Max Dowman video. Hey, it's on the channel. Yeah, run that up here.
That's all I'm saying. I ain't got a video about him. I'm just saying. Hold on. I have youngsters that I could be excited about. I'm just saying that's the one. Let me tell you something. I learned about Destin Satpayev like maybe a month and a half ago. So this is not like something that I'm pushing. I literally just learned about him because
you don't produce players, man. I can't lie to you.
Secret Scout and those dudes was, I don't know if y'all know who Secret Scout is, but I follow Secret Scout because he always know who's the next wonder kid. Every young kid that's nice now, from the Sakas to the Palmers and all that, he can show you his tweet from them time there where he was saying this guy is gonna be the guy. Yeah, that's why I follow him. So that's how I know about Satpayev. And I'm like, oh, he played for Chelsea. I didn't even know he was a Chelsea player. But I didn't even know he played for us.
Hey, is it a thing where he does like a lot of predictions and then when he gets it right, it's like, oh, or
No,
does he get it right consistently?
He has some that he wax poetic about. He has some that he'll tell you, yeah, this one is nice. This one, then there's some he'll just be like, no, this one is.
This is him.
Yeah. This is the guy. Max Dowman. He'll show you the shit.
He's been saying it, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
you don't believe him on that one.
He got video about him, man.
But wait, talking about Max.
But hold on. If he's been talking about Max, you say this guy is the guy you go to when it comes to youngsters.
No, but
so why are you giving?
He talks about so many of these kids that
Jimmy, don't do that. Jimmy, don't do that. Jimmy, don't do that.
No. Meaning, even the ones that he's right on, I don't go look them up if they're not on my team. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
I have one question about these.
I've heard Max's name come up. I just didn't go run him down because he doesn't play for Chelsea.
One question about.
I don't be caring about.
One question about these lot, Jimmy and chat. I want you lot to answer this as well. Out of all of these players on this list, yeah, who is the best player? Like, I just want to know, who do you think is going to have the biggest impact at Chelsea?
Who has the most potential?
Yeah, like who's going to be the one that you think is that guy?
Esteval has the most potential.
Esteval,
without a doubt.
The right winger. People are saying in the chat as well, don't sleep on the Sporting DM. I can't see his name. Is it Asugo?
Asugo.
Yeah. Apparently he's cold.
I got to watch. I watched Esteval in person. Like that before I looked at him like, oh, okay. Then I watched him in person and I'm like, okay, I see.
Yeah, man. Chat, I want to know who you lot think is gonna be the best player out of these lot, man. Serious.
You see this Quender as well.
Hold on. I
was watching some Grokerex highlights, yeah, and I'm seeing this guy assist, and then I'm like, Chelsea, bro. Honestly, I ain't watched him, but I've seen a lot of assists from him for Grokerex.
Hey, you know who's gonna surprise people as well? You see Byron Gittins, bro. You see him. I don't know him. I don't know him. Gittins works on his end product here. You see that scary. You see 1v1, bro. 1v1. Oh my god, bro.
That's why I'm glad we got rid of Madueke. You see what?
I'm
not listen. I'm not one of them dudes who diss a player when they leave. Listen what I'm gonna say. What Madueke can do, what Gittins do. They can do the same thing, but Madueke, he be wanting to do other shit. He be wanting to be, I can do that. No, do what you can do. Knock the fucking ball around him and go. Beat him, dip the shoulder and go. He dipped the shoulder, go, stop, pull back. Like, no, man.
That Arsenal won't be allowed to do that still, so that's good still.
So, but that's what I like about Gittins. He's direct. He's more direct.
Gittins is proper way still.
When Madueke wants to be, he can be one of the nastiest one-on-one when he just want to be direct. But he has times when he kicked the ball. I'm telling you, and y'all gonna see it. He has this little shit he do, and you're gonna notice it. Remember this. Mark this down. You're gonna know if Madueke is gonna have a good game. If you see him make a back pass with the left foot and then do this and pull his pants up, get him off the pitch. Get him off the pitch.
That's insane.
If every 2 minutes he's
get him off the pitch on his race local. Hey, Jimmy, you're moving mad. You might get is that allowed over here?
What?
You have the tick on your hip.
You got fire on you, Jimmy.
Hey, take off the fire, bro.
I was coming from work.
I
was coming from work. When I came in from work, I came right in from work. I never even hold on.
It's hot.
Hey, you got a fire on you,
right? No.
Yeah. But if he's pulling up his pants, bro, get him off. Get him off. I don't know. I never noticed it. It's the Russian dude, Alex. I don't know if y'all know Alex from Lewis Channel, the Russian dude. He the one that peeped it.
Oh yeah, I know who you're talking about.
He peeped it, and then I started noticing. Oh yeah, when his body language is off like that. Oh man, bring him off, yo. Bring him off. No, switches is illegal, bro. You can't.
The man.
Hey, let's get onto this, man. Let's switch it here, man. Hey, Eze.
Hey,
Bro, what is going on? Obviously, we're getting reports today. Obviously, that his release
Arsenal
clause,
talk.
it expires tomorrow. There's been talk that we might not want to pay how much Crystal Palace wants us to pay. Like, Jimmy, talk to me, man. What do you think? Do you think Arsenal really need Eze, or do you think like we can go and sign someone better? Like, what do you reckon, Jim? Or is this like an essential? What do you reckon?
Yo, if they plan on playing Madueke on the left, which I don't think they should. Like, I see, I don't know. It's crazy because I don't want to see Elise as a left winger, but I can see him playing on the left and still killing. But my main thing is, I don't see a world where he come in and don't eventually take Odegaard's spot. Like,
but can't you play both of them? When say that if you're going up against like a newly promoted team, yeah, they're gonna sit back.
Now
that's when you play both of them because Odegaard.
Well, you see, like against Tottenham the other day, that would have been perfect. You see, like not just against Spurs, but a team you're gonna dominate the ball. They're gonna play in low blocks where you need to be a little bit more creative, bro. You need someone else, two creators in the middle instead of having Declan Rice and Zubamendi.
Yeah, where you going with that? And then like I'm watching him like the game the other day. I'm watching Declan Rice was out like a left wing and all that. And I'm like, well, if Declan Rice could drift out there, you can keep him more central.
There you go.
Eze could eat out there, but I don't like. I've watched games where Eze was wide left wing, and I was like, okay, I see why people don't like him out there. But he don't have to go. He don't have to go wide. I tell people this. He
won't do that for Arsenal.
The left winger, his heels don't have to be on the chalk, bro. They don't.
You know who said a good big up Roms as well when he was on the show. He said maybe if Arsenal use Eze how they used the Coutinho. Do you remember Coutinho was kind of more inside and then he kind of linked up with the
like how you're gonna play Cole Palmer. How you're gonna play Cole Palmer like that.
Like remember how I just said Palmer would be wide, he'll be more, so it'll look like 2 10s, but
like
he'll be doing most of his damage out wide.
Yeah,
and it's interchangeable. Like he can, you know what I mean?
But
Eze's definitely more dangerous down the middle of the.
I have seen links today that we're possibly trying to do both. So I've seen both links to Eze and to this guy here. I don't know what you think like of Anthony Gordon. Do you feel like it's a signing that will take off if we got Eze and Anthony Gordon, then now we're talking big business? Like, what do you reckon?
Y'all will have to move. Somebody got to move out before that, right?
Trossard,
There's links about Trossard going because, as you can see here, Arteta did come out and say like, Martinelli definitely won't be going, so he ain't gonna be going anywhere.
This one is crazy because listen, I'm a big Martinelli fan, but I'm looking at him recently, even in the Tottenham game, bro.
If somebody come in, I'm definitely entertaining it. I'm not taking him off the market. I can understand saying I'm not looking to get rid of you, but I'm not gonna say, oh, you're not for sale. I'm not gonna say that.
Quick though, do you reckon it's more of a thing where Arsenal are trying to keep his value? Because if we now come out and say
you don't want him,
now that he's come out and said, right, all right, he's part of our plans.
That's a Berta move right there, then, because that's what experience. Because that's what Chelsea do. We be knowing players for sale. You'll see a report, nope, Jackson's not for sale, and then you'll see the next report. Jackson's been asked, like 7 clubs have called him for Jackson. Like literally, like 7. And Chelsea, like, nah, he not for sale until let somebody start going over that 65 threshold. You'll see, because that'll be doubling our money on them. That'll be doubling our money. And once we start doubling money, it's a wrap. Like once you double your bread, this is in any walk of life. Once you double your bread you eat, and if you started with $1 and you walk off with 2, that's 100%.
You're up. You're feeling good. Yeah,
you're feeling good. So I'm like, if you start seeing people going over 65, and then you start figuring if we throw some add-ons that could get us over 70, man, you gonna see Jackson out this door. I promise you, he'll be out the door. I don't want him to go. I'm from a Chelsea of having 3 good strikers. Not three good strikers, having 3 options at striker. If Jackson's my 3rd option,
that's a good.
He might even. Remember,
go on.
Jackson, because he's African, he looks older. People forget he's 23. He can
he's still young.
Level up.
23 years.
Yeah, he looks like 28, 29. I know.
23. Yeah, and then I'm not even gonna lie. I was looking at some video of him back home in Senegal, like him playing with the people. He actually looked 23 to me now. When I'm looking at it, I'm like, yeah.
Are you showing when he had the top off? Pause.
Yeah.
He looks like a kid.
He doesn't have the physique no older. He's young.
Yeah.
You can see he's still young. His body's still growing. He's a young man. You could tell he's a young man. I got young kids. My son 27 and 20. Like he's still a young man. You could see his frame, his body frame, and like that's the scary part about Jackson. If he just get 10-15% better at finishing, I
think Jackson's a problem, man.
Because he can get he's such a threat. He can get in the positions. You can't stop him.
He reminds me of Jesus a little bit. Like he's a good he's a
footballer.
Yeah, he can do everything until the end. Like he ain't got that
dribble, assist,
he can dribble, he can run, he can do everything, link the play. He just can't when it comes to that crunch time of him putting the ball in the net, he just he's not like the most cleanest finisher in it. That's his problem.
But he'll score some finishes that'll make you go
quickly. Before we pivot, though. Yeah, Jimmy, before we pivot, we've got 68 likes right now, but we still got like 73 people. Can we raise up that like count?
Please, get it over. Match it up.
We need at least, because I know there's some people that have just joined the stream. Yeah, please make sure you like on the way in, have manners,
and remember, Jimmy's at is in the description. You just click that as well. Go show him some love, because he's took time out of his day to come show us some love, man. This is
transatlantic love, man. Seriously, pause. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Hey, but Jimmy, I got one more question for you, though.
Yeah.
So obviously we've spoken about incomings, pause. We've spoken about outgoings. We've spoken about Chelsea, Arsenal. We touched on Liverpool a little bit. How are you feeling? Like really, like obviously I know you came here with the WWE belt, with the championship belt. You're feeling heavy, but like I just want to know, like what's your like what's the like? How do you feel? Do you feel like you're gonna win this league or what? Like talk to me. How you feeling? And if so, who is your biggest threat? Of like, if you're not gonna win it, then who is?
Who you think will win it?
As far as the league goes, if everything stayed the way it is, like no Isak to Liverpool, I'm going into the season. Just me, like I'm going into the season feeling like I could win the league. You know what I mean? Like it's gonna take the perfect storm, and I'm not talking about bad things happening to other people. I'm talking about
a bit of luck during the season.
Not necessarily a luck, but from the trajectory from how our young players been moving, if they all take that next step, it's a good chance they all might not take it. Some might take that next step in the first 3 months, some might in the first 4, some might in the second half of the year. If they all make that step coming into that season, like I think that the momentum that I feel is going on, I feel like we could win this fucking league. Like I feel like, and I feel like nobody's gonna win the league. I think somebody's gonna win the league like just under 90, because I think it's gonna be that competitive. I think it's gonna be that competitive at the top. I think it's gonna be a big divide from like 4 or 5 on. But I think the top 4 or 5 teams gonna be beating up on each other. I think it's gonna be like that type of program.
So Jimmy, I just want to know. Give me a little prediction, man. What are you saying? Chelsea won?
Yeah, it's hard to say right now because the window's not done.
The window's closed right now. The window's closed.
The window closed right now.
Right now.
I'm coming with chess. I'm winning the league. Don't ask me about how many points. Don't ask me who coming in second, third, and fourth, because that shit is irrelevant. That parade is gonna be in London.
Hey, chat, you know what to do, yeah? Chat, you know what to do, innit?
Yeah, if the window closed right now, I definitely feel like we could win the league. Fuck yeah. Fuck, why would I not feel like that? We just beat the best team in the world who packed up Arsenal, packed up Liverpool, they packed up everybody, packed up City, packed up Real Madrid. They packed up all you niggas in one big split. And
hold on quickly, Jimmy.
Wait. They packed all y'all up in a split. Lit the split, right? And
I talk about spliff, Jimmy. Someone's asking you what you got in yours, bro.
Hold up. Let me finish the story. Let me. They packed up Liverpool. They packed up Arsenal. They packed up City. Packed up Real Madrid. Packed up Bayern Munich. Put them all in one spliff. You ever roll that perfect spliff, and then you looking for your lighter. They found the lighter, put it on the edge of the mouth, and when they went to go light it, Chelsea said, "Man, give me that." And matter of fact, here, take this, go to the shop, give me a fucking gyro, keep the change, and we lit that split.
Hey, Jimmy.
Hey, quick question though, Jimmy. You know, like when Liverpool win the league and stuff, yeah. It's one of them. Like, do you feel like they were on the beach, like they didn't have that same like fight for it, and you lot wanted to win it because you didn't really win that in the season? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
yeah.
How was they out to the beach when they packed up Real Madrid?
Yes, I get it, but I'm just saying.
I can't sit here and listen to this, Jimmy Carr. This is mental. Like, obviously, I know that you man punched them up that game, innit? But let's have it right.
Boy.
Let's have it right. Let's have it right, Jimmy.
There to remind me,
Jimmy. Let's have it right. Let's have it right, yeah. And if you're honest, this is gonna tell me if you're like a stand-up dude, innit? Bro, you compare your run to the final to their run to the final, it's not even in comparison. The people that you played to the people that they punched up on the way there. Let's have it right. So your route to the final was a lot easier. If we're gonna talk, let's talk properly, innit? Like, your run was a lot easier, bro. They've just got to the Champions League. They've won the Champions League. They've come through. You got one Conference League. You can win that with your eyes closed, with your under 18s. Like, they've played Real Madrid. They've played Bayern Munich, bro. You're playing Flamengo. Not saying Flamengo's rubbish, but there's levels in it. You know what I'm saying, bro? Your route to their route was mad. I feel like they just looked a little bit tired. They looked leggy in it. You, man, you did what you're supposed to do, is beat what's in front of you. So you can't control what they do. But let's have it right. Let's just calm down a little bit. Let's tone it down. Yeah, bro, enjoy wearing the belt.
Hold on. I want to see if you are stand. Let me see. I want to see how stand up you are.
No, but wait, hold on. Are you acknowledging?
Let him go.
Are you acknowledging what I'm saying, no, Jim?
No, that's being fuckery, I chat.
All right, cool. Let's go.
Let's see if you stand up. The day of the final, what was your prediction for the game before the game started?
I thought they were gonna punch you up.
All right, so I don't want to hear. So all that shit you talking about. Well, they went going into the game. You thought we was gonna lose. Yes. We had no chance. And what happened? Not only did we beat the brakes up. Yo, we beat them so bad their coach wanted to fight, bro. We had that nigga out of pocket.
I'm not disputing that, my boy. I rate what you man done. You're supposed to punch.
Nah, no, you don't.
Listen. I ain't take it. Listen, you know me, Jimmy. Yeah?
No trust, friend. No
Jimmy,
trust, never.
Jimmy.
Fear get pepper. What kind of ratings, bro? I mean, I want them ratings, bro.
Hey, Jimmy, I swear to you, bro. I rate what you man done in it, because
no, you don't.
Teams in front of you, you can't control what another team's doing. But
you rate
like, my thing is that you man are just getting excited and saying, "Oh yeah, man, punched up PSG, man's this, man's." You calm down.
Stop me when I tell a lie, okay? PSG was the best team in the world.
Facts.
Going into that game, right?
Facts.
Okay. PSG got packed up, punched up, draped up, dropped down by Chelsea, right?
Facts.
Going into the game, you thought we were gonna get beat up, right?
Facts.
All right. So we won. To the winners gets the spoils. That's it. Like, when you win, you don't have to explain. You don't have to accept nothing. People be like, but Jimmy, no, but is bati is ass. We don't do no ass. No buts. We are and will be for the next, not 4. Say it with me, 4. The next 4 years. Say it with me. I'm helping you with your American accent. The next 4 years, we are the champions of the world. Of the world, Craig. Of the world. You ever seen Friday After Next? Of the world, Craig. Of the world. We top flight of the world. Just us, all alone, in the gym, getting big by ourselves. Top of the food chain. King Kong in his Empire State, man.
So what we've gotten from this combo, we've got that, Chelsea got a plantation of players. They've got the coldest players incoming. They got the greatest crop of youngsters. They're going to win the
championship manager ever to live.
They're going to win the league. They're World Cup champions for the next 4 years.
Whoa, let's get this straight. You said if the window closed today.
I
would
close
pick
today
us to win the league. Yeah, by small margins too. Maybe by 2 points. But over who? One of you mere peasants. One of you guys. I don't know. You pick one. Arsenal. Hopefully not Arsenal. I would hate to see y'all in second place again. At least get third place. Third place would look a better look. Second place is not going to look good on Arsenal again. The number 3 look good. It's okay. We won the Champions League with the number 3 on our kit. So go to third this year. It's a better look.
I hear you. Hey, Jimmy, love for pulling up, man. Seriously, man. It's been a proper cold show, man. Tell the people what you got going on over there, man, Jimmy.
Yeah, man. We on Jimmy Spliff TV, bro. Like I'm stepping up the content this year. My daughter's in the 2nd grade now. She's 7, so I don't have to go to lunch because I'm quite sure she's gonna be like, Daddy, I'm with my friends now. Because I found a little love letter the other day. I'm over here losing my mind.
That's why he's got the fire on him. Hey, man.
He's looking for my man, no.
He's got the fire on him.
Hey, chill out, Jimmy, man. She's young. Chill out, man.
No,
the only kids. These
kids are crazy. So I won't. I'll be getting off. I'll be home like 12 o'clock every day. So like 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, man. I'll be doing a live every day, talking all football. But I talk that if you got soft feelings, don't come over there, man. Don't come over there. I'm not that guy. We talk rough over there. It's no disrespect. We say disrespect, but we say it with no disrespect. You know what I mean? Yeah, like it's all love. It's all jokes. It's all banter. Even if you see me on somebody's panel yelling and losing my mind, that's just how I debate, man. Like it's all love,
man.
You're being yourself, man. Don't ever change, bro. You're cold.
Hey, bro, I'm 45. I have no other way to be, bro. It's the only way I know how to be.
You know I big up Jimmy. I listen, chat. Make sure everyone in this chat, or if you're watching the video back, make sure you click Jimmy's name. Go and show him some love. Make sure you sub to his channel. Watch the videos. Like Catch says, even if you're doing something right your day, have it playing in the background. Let the man them get their watch time up, man. Just help out. Click a like on the video. Make sure we do all of that, man. So make sure you go show Jimmy some love. Catch, it's been a pleasure, my boy, as normal, man. People them. Make sure you like and sub to the channel, man. This is another one.
Yeah, love. I big up Jimmy every time. Love.
Love.